February is American Heart Month, and our Verify team is here to answer your questions about heart health. Wake Up Charlotte's Megan Bragg fact checks questions about heart problems associated from the COVID-19 vaccine.
Viewer C. Sigmund emailed us saying, we are hearing that if you've taken the COVID-19 vaccine, you could possibly have heart problems within 3 years. So let's take a look at the facts. For answers, we went to cardiologist Dr. Payal Kohli, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, and the American Heart Association. After getting the COVID vaccine, it is possible to get myocarditis, which is a heart condition that inflames the heart muscle. However, Dr. Kohli says it usually develops right after getting the vaccine.
That really occurs in the acute period, in the first few weeks, perhaps a couple of months after you get that vaccination.
It's also pretty rare. In a study by American Heart Association, researchers looked at medical records of people hospitalized for myocarditis within 21 days of receiving the Pfizer or Moderna vaccine. They found out of the 7.3 million people receiving the first, second, and third shot, only 41 people were hospitalized for myocarditis. As far as this happening years down the road, we'll have to wait and see since the vaccine is still relatively new. However, Dr. Kohli says that's unlikely.
It is incredibly rare to get something called autoantibodies, which means that the immune system gets triggered in such a way that it makes antibodies to your own body's cells, which then manifest many years later.
The Children's Hospital of Philadelphia looked at several different types of vaccines, including the COVID-19 vaccine. They found severe effects following a vaccine can occur, but they tend to happen within 2 months of vaccination, not years later. The FDA required companies making COVID-19 vaccines to follow trial participants for a minimum of 2 months before they could submit data for approval. Participants in the trial continue to be followed even though vaccines have been approved for use.
We have not yet seen autoantibodies being reported in a widespread fashion with the COVID vaccine.
With your Verify fact check, I'm Megan Bragg.